Welcome back to Woodworking TV. Today, we follow our craftsman as he completes a sealed interlocking timber cabin integrated with an off-grid well system in the heart of a subarctic pine forest. The core challenges lie in heavy timber assembly and installing an antifreeze, protected PEX underfloor heating system amidst heavy snow. Let's get started. Operating the excavator, the builder clears the thick layer of snow from the site, then uses a propane torch to melt away the ice clinging to the large timber logs, ensuring dry bonding surfaces to prevent timber decay caused by long-term moisture accumulation. The builder applies waterproof, butyl rubber sealing tape along the lateral grooves and uses impact driver to secure the T-joints, completely preventing freezing, subarctic winds, and moisture from penetrating the structural gaps. Using the excavator's lifting chains, he hoists the heavy timber beams, coordinate with rolling scaffolding to maneuver the purlins in their designed positions, securely anchoring the roof framing system designed to withstand heavy snow loads. The builder used a chainsaw to make precise cuts in the solid log wall to create a square window rough opening inviting in natural light, while assembling the sloped purlin system engineered for extreme snow loads before wrapping it in a protective weather-resistant barrier. Using a pneumatic nail gun, the builder fastens thick plywood sheathing on the roof rafters. Creating an optimal load, Barry Flat Deck will installing an 8 DPE moisture barrier membrane to protect the entire roof from rain and melting snow. He used a chainsaw to flush, cut the overhanging beam ends, applies a brackwater bitumen membrane, and installs protective metal flashing caps over the exposed log ends to prevent rainwater from infiltrating and causing internal rot in the load, Barry foundation beams. The builder uses a spirit level to align the porch slope before anchoring the main load, berry posts, and aesthetic round log railings with impact driver, reinforcing the cabin's front structure to withstand the high winds of the pine forest. To withstand sub-zero temperatures, he installed high-density air-tech insulation boards on the gable wall, then secures the dark green corrugated metal panels, used rubber, washer screws to prevent water leaks at the fastening points. The builder operates the excavator to dig a deep trench below, the frost line to lay underground water pipes from the private well, preventing the domestic water supply from freezing solid during the harsh subarctic winter. He wraps yellow fiberglass insulation around the wellhead and builds a sturdy plywood utility shed to protect the water pump and distribution equipment from frost damage. The builder installs a network of heat-resistant PEX radiant heating pipes in parallel runs across, The main cabin floor then pours and levels a concrete screed to ensure even convected heat distribution, providing optimal thermal comfort for the living space. The construction crew installs a reflective radiant barrier along the vaulted ceiling and uses a chainsaw to cut a tenon on the head of a peeled natural pine log. They then erect the main load, bury post vertically, securing it with heavy blows from a wooden mallet to support the horizontal beam. The builder runs the PEX plumbing lines and fire-resistant electrical cables through the partition wall framing, safely wiring the electrodistribution panel before using a pneumatic nail gun to clad the sloped ceiling with light-colored pine paneling. applies a layer of thin-set mortar and lays multicolored natural river rock tiles onto the curved wall. Then skillfully uses a jigsaw to scribe and cut the hardwood flooring to fit snugly and seamlessly around the base of the round load berry post. Builder installs the kitchen cabinetry, bonding moist-resistant white laminate sheets to the MDF core, use a specialized contact adhesive, and uses a router to clean up the edges of the sink cut out before sealing. The double basin stainless steel sink with silicone for a completely leak-proof finish. The craftsman fashions a set of natural antlers, sanding them soothe and routing concealed wiring along the tines to complete a unique antler chandelier. Bring a warm glow to the rustic timber interior. He installs the built-in pine closet system, vacuums fine dust from the drawers, and mounts wooden Venetian blinds over the windows to optimize natural light control. The Alaskan Hideaway project is successfully completed, showcasing a visual 3D structural model that brings to life a sturdy, secluded retreat nestled in the snow-covered pine forest, ready to welcome the family under the warm morning sun. The stable load berry beam and column system, the dry damp proof membrane, and the new roofing layer have now been fully completed, delivering a safe, durable, and long-lasting space. Share your thoughts on this construction solution in the comments below. And subscribe to the channel to follow our journey.